Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals and welcome to day 29 of VADA and this plan with me, memory plan with me video in my Erin Condren life planner using this leftovers of this Celebrate kit by Plannerface. That is what I have of the kit. I also have some silver foil birthday overlays and my normal stickers pulled out there. I have lost the additional 4 boxes for this kit and Anna is kindly sending me some extras, so I will probably be leaving space for those 2 extra full boxes. Rather than speed straight up and put everything down, I thought I'd just talk to you a little bit more this week through how I put down the base of my kit. So I've whited everything that I need to out ready. And the first thing I'm going to do is pop the date covers in. I don't think that requires any more explanation than that, so I'll just get on with it. There we go, so that is the date covers down. So next I'm going to move on to the bottom washi. So I've got the bottom washi from the kit that I cut in half, somewhere there. And I'm going to put that at the top of the bottom washi section. And then underneath I'm going to pull in these 15mm simply gilded bows. These are the cotton candy bows. Then I'll just do the same on the other side. My dad was away all week again, so I'm just going to use this thinner strip of washi from the kit to mark that. Again, doesn't really require any more explanation than that. There we go. The other things that happened this week is Mum was away Monday till Wednesday, so I think I'm just going to use the normal weekend banner this week. So for the Mum being away Monday to Wednesday, no, I'm going to use this strip of washi to mark my sister being here Saturday and Sunday. So the first thing I do for that is I cut this into a flag. So I fold the washi in half. And then just cut into a flag. There we go. So that's marking at that, and then my mum being away Monday to Wednesday, I will use the 10mm equivalent of the washi I used at the bottom, and in exactly the same way I'm just going to fold it in half, make a little flaggy, a less terrible flaggy, and then just bob it down. So that's all of those bits marked out. The other thing I do is I start putting down my glitter headers. So if I find my sheet of glitter headers, what I tend to do is alternate these. So put purple on one day, pink on the next, and so on. There we go. And then the last thing I tend to do is start on my sidebar. So the top of my sidebar is normally a full box. I've got stuff sticking together. But I'm actually going to pull in one of the 4 boxes I don't have at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I have pulled out these couple of 4 boxes I'm not going to ever use, just to get the sizing right. So I'm just going to bob that down like that. And then the next thing I tend to do is put a glitter header to give some separation. And then I put my weekly ombre with a title on it, so I need my washi sheet. And then I tend to use the thick pieces of washi for my titles, so I tend to try and use the patterned ones because plain ones can be used to have words on. I don't actually think I pulled a best bits header out, so I'm not going to put a title on it at the moment, and instead just try and find my weekly ombre. There we go. And then I decide whether I think it's going to show straight through. I think it probably will, just because of how pale this kit is. So I'm just going to text out all of these lines. And there we go. In fact, you can barely see that because it's so pale. That did not help the situation in the slightest. So then I put other glitter header, the colour I have not used, so this purple one in this case. And then just to leave the rest blank for some journaling. Last thing I tend to do is pop the month and year at the top of the page, and I've actually pulled out this Monday through Saturday foiled sticker that I've made, just to give a bit of shine to the sidebar. So that's it for my sidebar, and obviously this would normally be a full box, and I will try and include photos at the end with the full boxes in, but I probably won't get them until Tuesday, so it depends when I get this edited and uploaded really. Then final thing is, I keep saying final thing, the final thing is my weekend banner. This week I just want to put it nice and simple over the glitter headers. I'm lying to you, it's not the last thing. Glitter header overlays, so I haven't pulled any out. So I'm going to use confetti and bows, both of which I have made. There we go, so that's all of those down. So now we'll go back to the weekend banner and pop it where I intended to before. Fabulous. So that is generally the bit I've completely sped up and gone through really quickly, and that's where I tend to come back to you, because there's normally a full box here. So yeah. So we then move on to the day by day as usual. Oh, there's one thing I haven't done. I haven't cut off this piece of washi. Fine, obviously managed to pull up some of my planner with it, because why not, eh? So Monday, the first thing I want to mark is this mum being away and dad being away. So I'm going to grab one of the long thin flags to mark one of those, and the shorter flag for the other. I haven't decided whether I want to use a bottom washi overlay. I'm kind of tempted to because it's my birthday week, so hang on one sec. I found these stars that I thought I might use, so I need to move that bow out of the way, because so I have made these myself, but I don't intend to sell them, I don't think. So yeah, then I've just put that little bit on for dad being away as well. So to go back up to the top, first thing to mark obviously is work. When is it not? So I'm trying to pull in more of the pink and purple into this spread than the blues, so that's the kind of idea behind it. Just got a little work script. And then I intended to be productive, but I had a nap instead. So after work. So I've just got this napped instead sticker and a munchkin. Sorry, I forgot to talk. My camera died. So that is just to mark out the DV kit check. I just realised I completely forgot what I was going to write about. Need to think. I think probably actually I'm going to write about this kit check, so I need to grab my next glitter header and put in my bit of writing, so just going to do that. There we go, so there's my text. That took forever because I got distracted halfway through. After that, I just really did some editing and went to bed. So I think we can probably try and squeeze in a full box. So let's have a little look at the full boxes we have. I decided which overlays were going to go on which full box, and now I can't remember. So that's Monday done. I just added an edit in as well. Yeah. On Tuesday I had a PDP day, which is probably what which is one of our teaching days, which is probably what I'm going to write about. However, I'm also going to start at the bottom because I actually have 7 full boxes, so I can only not fit one on one day. And I don't know what day that will be, but it might actually be this day, but we'll see. Oh, I didn't put my video in. I forgot this week we had videos every day. So I'm going to have to squidge those in somewhere, probably underneath these things on. In fact, I could bring it up onto, I could put it on the 4 box, couldn't I? That will be fine on Monday. And let's just pop it in at the bottom of Tuesday while we remember. So then before that, I filmed my memory plan with me. So let's grab a thick washi strip, I think. Yeah, why not? No, let's just do it in a half box. Why not? I've got 4 half boxes, I might as well use them. I'm probably going to regret this decision instantaneously when I don't have enough space in the rest of the day, but that's future Tilly's problem. So, film, memory plan. So that's that. Before that, I chose the stickers for my memory planner. How shocking. It's like I was about to film my memory plan with me. I'm just going to use that last, it's essentially a washi strip, but it was actually leftover piece of 4 box from the first half of this kit. I've cut down a 4 box. Before that, I wrote some blurbs, which I think I'm just going to pop on its own. And I'm just going to lift this munchkin a little bit to pop the blurbs under that. I took my Instagram photos. Productive evening, really. Our cleaner had been back and the house was super tidy, so I kind of want to mark that. But actually what I'm going to mark next is a family friend had been in hospital and I drove her home from the hospital. Because, you know, I was leaving the hospital and she'd been discharged and I was like, well, she didn't have a way of getting home, so that was that. I don't know what. Oh, this was. I know. Right, so the next. I kind of want to put. I don't know what to do. I want to mark the simulations, but nothing's thick enough. Maybe I should use a strip of this washi, but it's really blue. This is going to be my day. I don't try and squeeze a 4 box in. Words. No, I do mean a 4 box. That is exactly what I meant. Shut up, brain. You are correct. So I'm actually going to just cover that crown with this crafty rat and then put my text underneath it. So I'm just going to speed up while I do that. Right, now I've done that, I've decided this pickle planner thing looks funny just on its own, so I'm just going to bob a thin washi strip, which I think will fit perfectly in that gap, down. Just because I think at the bottom of the text it looks funny when you don't have something else. So on to Wednesday, and I want to try and fit my 4 box up at the top again, so I again need to start at the work up from the bottom, and again I'm just going to pop my video arrows in because I haven't popped those in yet, and we'll do today's, Wednesdays, not today's, because I haven't memory planned this week yet, obviously, because it's not Sunday, and even on Sunday I have to wait for the next Monday. So there's the video at the bottom. In the evening I did some editing and watched some TV. So let's just pop a half box down. And what I'm gonna do, put the TV on the half box and then just the edit above that in that gap. Then I want to mark that Mum came home, so I'm just going to grab one of the washi strips, not both of them thanks, to cover this header, and pop the little house there. Then I'm gonna, above that, do my little bit of journaling, and I'm just gonna write that I visited my old ward and it was super cute, but I'm probably gonna jump to the top next and work down. So I think I'm going to next pull in these shoes half box. And I haven't pulled out any other headers, overlays, so hang on 1 second. I'm going to use these 2 confetti overlays, I think. Still going to be an overlay short, but that's future me's problem as well. So there's the shoes. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to mark work on that. And in fact, I just had like things for teaching and induction and stuff pulled out. So I'm just going to mark them white, not hey. So I'm going to mark in pre-assessment like that, and then induction, and that's, I'm not going to mark the other teaching we had because it seems unnecessary. Then finally just going to pull some sort of box or little thing or something. What about a flag? To mark going to visit my old ward, and then that's what I'm going to write about. Or actually, I might not do that. What I might do is I might just... Let me have a play. I'll be back in a sec. So, on to Thursday and the other side of the page. So, going for a low full box, so it's starting nicer at the top. And we're just going to mark in work first. We were on post-date this day and it was so busy at work, but everybody helped out and made it sort of a manageable day, which is what I'm about to mark next. No matter how much or little I feel like I have to say, I seem to be ending up using 3 hearts all the time this week, which is a bit odd, but meh. So that's that. Then what did I do after that? Oh, I got a splitting headache, and like how busy it was definitely did not help with that headache. It was horrible. If you ever just had a headache and had to be doing things and just cannot focus on any of them, which made how busy it was at work horrible. It wasn't actually a migraine, but I'm going to use that monster migraine sticker. Then we had an eventful division meeting, which is actually probably what I should have journaled about. So maybe what I'm actually going to do, woofed, is double journal, or I'm actually tempted to move these things up and cover up. This was just not a good day, really. It's no wonder what I'm going to say later in this plan with me happened. I basically felt rubbish all weekend, but this was just a horrendous day, so. There we go, I'm happy with that now. And then the last thing I want to mark is getting ready for our Switzerland day the next day. Where have all my appointment labels and stuff gone? I've buried them. That's why I feel really short of stickers, because I've buried some of them. So, in fact, I need to put in the full box first, don't I, to see what space I have. So let's just white out this header using my new Tombow. It's so weird using Tombow. I do really like it. I see why people love it so much. I maybe don't love it quite as much as everyone else does yet, but maybe I will eventually. I'm gonna use this one next. Oh, it's meant to go at the bottom, isn't it? Right at the bottom. Fabulous. And then does this appointment label squidge in? It does, but not quite, so I need to remember what overlay I was going to use with the crown. Cake and crown, can't complain. So then we'll just squidge this appointment label in that last bit of gap with this coffee cup from Toffee Bananas. So that is Thursday. On to Friday, and I want to try and put my full box in the middle on Friday. So I had the day off. And I think I might just bob that no, because that has hair on it and it's really obvious against the white of the planner. Let's just pop it on a little thin washi strip. We had our Switzerland day, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this half box, shove it up onto its side, and put that like that. I think that's really cool. Fine. Then next I'm gonna put my bit of journaling and then the full box. I think that's the plan. So I need my glitter header, which is the pink one. There we go. So then we want to put our full box because we don't want it right at the bottom. And I think I might actually use my full box sizing measures again. Just going to mark TV and takeaway at the bottom. On a quarter box, question mark. Does that fit? Yeah, it does. And I'm gonna keep this sticker out and pop it over the full box, I think, just to mark that I wasn't feeling very happy. So that gap is for the other full box, and let's get rid of this spare one and move on to Saturday, which was my birthday. Not that it really felt like my birthday, but it was. And actually I should probably try and put the full box at the top, so let's work from the bottom again. So, last thing to mark is work, which I'm just going to mark on its own, and I have this little heart to mark my sister me here, which I should use this last flag to mark. Whoops. Like that. Then before that we played a little game which I'm going to mark on a small appointment label, just like that. And before that we went for lunch. So that's to mark our lunch out. In fact, and above that I'm just going to mark about being sad. So I'm going to put the full box in next at the top, because I may or may not need to put things over it, except the way I've designed it is so that this happy birthday. In fact, I don't think I need to put in that it's my birthday further than that. So I'm going to put my bit of text in, and then, yeah, so let's just squidge my bit of text in. No, work from top. I want to mark that I did a little bit of filming, so I'm just going to squidge that munchkin onto a little thing. I haven't put any of my videos in. Ugh, I bet you've been like, Tilly, you haven't marked your videos. I definitely would have been if I had been any of you guys. But I don't know, maybe you guys have more chill than me. Ow! I just got my hair caught in my hair and my scissors. Not my finest moment. I think I'm just going to have to put in this blue appointment label. Why do I have so many blue things left? Maybe I just didn't mark very much in my regular planner. So just pop those presents down, and then I'm going to put my journaling in that little gap. There we go, and then on to Sunday, the last day. I did not want to get out of bed. I was so tired, and I don't think I need to explain that further than this little munchkin being dragged out of bed, because that was how I felt that morning. So I'm just going to bob him there like that. Then we had a meal out, which I would have liked a full box to mark, but I don't have one. So I'm going to a full box, a half box. Bloody hell, words are failing me. So I'm going to cut this singular, yeah, and then magic, basically a half box size, and Tipex out this. I'm not actually going to put my journaling in for this day, because the journaling I want to do is still secret. I promise it's nothing about me, and it's just not mine to share, and I will share it as soon as I can. It will be soon. There is just something that needs to happen before I can share it generally on the internet. Probably the first place I will talk about it is my Instagram, so feel free to go check that out. So that's that. I'm gonna leave a gap for journaling. Then, what else do I need to mark? In fact, on this half boxy thing, if I can get this sticker up. Yeah, I can. I'm going to put the girl on those two, and then this bow underneath it to put the secret thing on. It's honestly not that exciting. I'm sure you're all like, what the hell is she on about? I would be too. You'll find out. I promise it's not that exciting for you guys, at least. Then I want to mark that my sister went home and she accidentally left her laptop, and Mum had to drive and meet her, which was a bit frustrating for Mum. So I'm going to mark that at the bottom. I think I've just given up on my videos, and they can all just be marked down here. I don't care anymore. And above that, I'm going to mark my evening shift like that, and then last but not least is my full box, which is this last one here. And in fact, I might pull up the evening shift and pop it on that, so I have a bit more space for journaling. So that is everything other than my videos, which I haven't marked in since like Wednesday I fitted it in. Thursday to Sunday. Whoops. So if I can pop them over a full box, I will, but otherwise I'm just gonna leave it as is. So last thing to do other than, you know, wait for my other 4 boxes that Anna's sending me. Thank you, Anna, if you're watching, you're a superstar. To put in. Let's pop the deco in, so I'm just going to do that. There we go, so that is the deco in. So what do we have left in the kit? We have obviously the spaces for the 2 4 boxes I don't have yet, one of which will have this glitter around it and another will have some other overlay on it, I'm sure, but I haven't worked out what yet. So I've got those 2 to do and to clean. That's for this gap, why haven't I put that in? I've got 2 bilges, strip of washi, 2 half boxes, 4 of my full half checklists plus some cut down ones, all of the icons, a little bit of washi, quite a lot of little things in headers, a few appointment labels, a half box and a cancelled and rescheduled. So they will go into my giveaway pile. As for stickers I had pulled out, I have those 2 and those 3. 5. Just found 2 more. These were just to mark my birthday. In fact, I might add these in. So, I now just need to go through and write everything in. I'm just going to give you a quick foil wiggle. It looks really weird without those 2 4 boxes in and without that text in, but yeah, I will try and add a photo at the end with them in. Okay, so there we have the finished spread, a little bit of a viv wiggle for you. Well, I'd say it's the finished spread without the 4 boxes and that bit of journaling. I will have some pictures with the 2 4 boxes in at the end, hopefully. You're going to see one now, and then at the end you'll see one while the music finishes. So I'll just show you where everything's from. All of the overlays I've used this week are my own. It's April 20, the kit is from Plannerface. Tilly 10 will save you money at Plannerface. I do receive a discount for promoting her stickers and get some stickers free every month. But I genuinely love her stickers, so yeah. But just have to put that disclaimer in there. So, kits from Plannerface. Washi is all from Simply Gilded. Date dots are mine. Yeah. April 2019 is from Handcrafted by Cherie. This is from Plannerface but not the kit. Once More With Love, me. Handcrafted by Cherie, Once More With Love, Fox and Cactus, Once More With Love. Handcrafted by Cherie, me, Fox and Cactus, Handcrafted by Cherie. Handcrafted by Cherie, Once More With Love, me. Handcrafted by Cherie, Once More With Love, Handcrafted by Cherie. Coffee Monsters Co, Pickle Planner, Crafty Rat Designs. Strawberry Lime Designs, me. Harriet Wright Designs, Once More With Love, JD's Crafts. Once More With Love, Fox and Cactus, Sticky Acorn, Fox and Cactus, Once More With Love, Toffee Bananas, Ginger Cat Co, Laura Jane Style, Sticky Acorn, Harriet Wright Designs, Once More With Love, JD's Craft, Toffee Bananas, Fox and Cactus, Once More With Love, Philo Fabulous, me, Once More With Love, Fox and Cactus, Strawberry Lime Designs, Once More With Love. And that is everything I have for you in this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it's been a bit broken up. My camera has not been playing ball for this video, but hopefully it will still have come out because it's the last one of VADA that I'm filming. So assuming these get edited, I've managed, so I'm dead proud of myself. So thank you so much for watching. Comment, like down below whether you like this spread and whether you celebrate for your birthday in your planner or whose birthdays you celebrate for. Yeah, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the last day of VADA. See you soon. Bye!